Alrighty guys, good morning. Just got done recording, I think it was close to a 40-minute video here, giving you guys my perspective on the market and really just unpacking the next steps. I'm going to do a full masterclass. This is already live, so I'm recording this YouTube video after I've done this, so this is available for you guys in the membership below. A full masterclass, guys, on XRP and why I truly believe, this is not just hopium, guys, why XRP potentially still has 500% in play from where it's currently at today. Why I believe Bitcoin dominance is not going to go to 71%, as I see some people talking about this week heavily. How our Bitcoin predictive price algorithm, which is right here, you guys can access this, how it literally predicted the drop to happen yesterday and the rebound to start today. And then I'm going to show you guys what it's predicting for the rest of the year. Okay, it takes literally 5,000 data points over 11 years of Bitcoin candle close data and projects into the future of where Bitcoin could be headed from an 11-year cycle and the cyclical 4-year cycles of whatever we're in, either a bear market, a consolidating market, an accumulation market, or the bullish market, bullish being 2013, 2021, 2017, and 2025. Okay, perpetual futures data that says the bottom's in. That wick we saw on Bitcoin over here, I'll come back to this, but this wick, it says the bottom's in. And it's pretty strong data, okay? But then we're going to go over the key levels I'm watching for in the market that say if we break these levels, we need to watch for a crash. And what I'm going to do if we see the uninverted yield curve trigger a massive market crash like it has triggered in the past, and I've shown this to you guys on here. What are we going to do if the uninverted yield curve and interest rates dropping give us a crash of 34% like we saw previously? The time before that, we ended up seeing a 56% crash. And then the time before that, we saw 41% crash. And listen, guys, Bitcoin always follows the drop on S&P 500. You cannot find a time when the S&P 500 has a significant decrease and Bitcoin does not follow. Okay, if you want to argue decoupling this cycle, you can do that, but you're going to be going against quite a few years of historical data that says Bitcoin usually follows with the S&P 500, and we have not seen the crash that is historically placed into the S&P 500 when yield curve comes uninverted and interest rates drop back down. So we're going to cover that this morning. That's in the description. So really what I want to try to do for you guys is just give you this vision of, what do you do in a market when the market is going up, it's going sideways, it's going up again, going sideways, and we're waiting for the next move up, not knowing if the people that are calling for this being the top are actually right. What do you do? Okay? What I think we need to do is a few different things. We need to assess cyclical patterns. I don't know if I'm going to spell this right, guys, so I apologize. Okay? I am probably the worst speller you will ever see on YouTube here. Okay? Cyclical patterns. What has Bitcoin done in the past that has reliable data that we can rely on again, that we believe can be repeatable, okay? Second, always is gonna come down to risk management. If you don't know, just as I don't know if we're gonna see a bullish takeoff here or a drop back down, what is it always deduced down to? Always risk management, okay? And that's what we talk about in the future forecast as well. Then it's what type of plan do you have if both scenarios play out? What is your plan? Like if you guys don't have a plan, you need to get a plan. What if the data from our Bitcoin predictive algorithm, what if it's correct? And we see Bitcoin over $125,000 by the end of February going into March. And that's not even my opinion. I'm going to show that to you guys this morning. That is the Bitcoin heartbeat of what it's done the last 4 cycles in the 4 cyclical cycles of 2017 and 21. What if this gets massively bullish? Do you have a plan of exiting? What happens, obviously, the next point here, what happens if this gets massively bearish and we start seeing a massive decline? What is your risk management plan? And what levels do you need to be watching for in order for that risk management plan to trigger and start being implemented? Guys, there's no way I could ever unpack this stuff on a YouTube video because these videos are about 45 minutes long. These are like, grab a coffee, grab some tea, sit down at home, go to a coffee shop, and let's dive in without me holding any charts back at my disposal of where we think Bitcoin is going to be headed and the cryptocurrency market and altcoins and XRP. That's what I'm doing today. What I do on these YouTube videos, guys, is I really try to represent just these top level thoughts and topics of what I dive into. Okay, it's just the best way for me to do that. So Is Bitcoin going to go back down or go back up? The thing is you don't need to figure that out. What you need to figure out is what are you going to do if either scenario plays out. Much of the data here on YouTube, and I'm not bashing anybody here by any means, okay? Listen to me here. What you guys want to hear is, are we going up or are we going down? And it's a detriment for some of you guys who are just putting on your hopium goggles and you're thinking everything's just going to go back up. When if we do see some crashes and we can allocate some money into these crashes, we can make a significant amount of money. We ended up getting XRP at $1.80 on the crash because we set up buy limits because we thought a drop was coming. Okay? This is what I want to share with you guys. It doesn't matter if the market goes up or down. You just need to structure your portfolio and your mindset of what are my action plans ahead of time if the market goes up or if it crashes. And that is when you guys, I believe, step into the greatest amount of wisdom in trading. It's a plan of what could happen next. Because when it starts going up, you guys are going to flip up on your phones again. You're going to look at those Lambos. You're going to look at those new homes when you should be having a scaling out risk management plan on the next leg up. Because I'll use, for example, XRP probably only has one more leg up and we're done this cycle. And I'll prove this to you guys this morning in the future forecast. So there is a link in the description. This is on your phone if you're watching this on your phone or your computer. There is a gift box emoji. Click that. Don't go to the website and sign up. Click the gift box emoji. I'm going to give you guys 25% off our membership. It's only $65 a month anyways. Every Tuesday and Friday, I come out with masterclasses in the future forecast. Okay? On top of this, I never share this. I don't know why. We have metrics across I think it's like 40 different coins here. If you guys get in here, you can look at all these. I'll pop up in Bitcoin here for just 1 second. The Bitcoin Emotional Index, these are actually on live charts, so you can access them 24/7. Bitcoin Smart Money. We also have the dollar cost average entries. If you guys are looking at dollar cost average into the market, those are green. Scale outs would be in red. Support and resistance levels. This is for a ton of different coins. And then obviously our trade setups here, we also give to you guys with the membership as well. We are legitimately 283 wins and 0 losses with 12 active trades. And you can see everything on this page once you guys sign in. Everything we call out. But the biggest thing, and obviously indicators, Jake will talk about that in another YouTube video, but the biggest thing for me, guys, is I work with you one-on-one in this membership with our portfolio. I'll end this here. Today we are seeing a rebound, which is quite nice. Our Coinbase portfolio is up basically $25,000 we're up today. And then our ledger, where we keep the treasure on the ledger, which is XRP and XLM, we are up $60,000 today. So I don't know, put those together and that's how much we're up at the moment. Okay, guys, God bless you. Watch the future forecast this morning. I will see you guys in the membership. I'll give you a pop-up at the end of this video. It's in the description. And I think this will really bless you guys with how to assess your next best moves in cryptocurrency. All right, I love you guys. God bless. And I'll see you in the membership. Bye, guys.